Hi VC, back again with another video. This time it's a response to Fred, and I got the name right this time. Fred's Gimme 10 of 1982. Excuse me, I'm pretty hot at the moment. I'm just getting over a cold, as you can probably hear in my voice. I don't know. So if I crease up in fits of coughing, then you'll know why. I'll try and pause it and carry on. Yeah, it's a response to Fred's Gimme 10 1982. So I thought I'd get this done. I've been umming and ahhing about this. I've been listening to records from 82 all week, and it was actually quite tough to whittle it down to 10 in the end. But 10 I did, and 10 I've got, and some have been shown by Fred, and some have been shown by other people, and some haven't been shown at all, I think. I haven't seen all the 82 videos, but here goes. Which way should I start? I'm going to start, that's going to be last. You'd think I'd be more organised, wouldn't you? Organisation. It's overrated. Apart from when it comes to record collections, I guess. Right, first one. Yeah, we'll start with this one. Here we go, first one. The Birthday Party, Junkyard. One of my favourite record covers of all time. I love this cover. I wish I could get a t-shirt of this because I think it's just so rock and roll. Real sort of, I'm sure this was a 60s sort of stuff, all these hot rod out and out fantasy pictures, but absolutely brilliant. Of course this is Nick Cave, Roland S. Powers, and not Tracy Pugh, it was Mick Harvey's band. And this is just an awesome record, an absolutely incredible record. So violent sounding, puts a Killing Joke record sounding like, well, not quite Winifred School Choir, but, you know, things like She's Hit, and then you got Dead Joe, Dim Locator, Hamlet, Pow Pow Pow, Big Jesus Trash Can, 6-inch Gold Blade. It's just full of psychotic blues. That's the only way I can describe it. Amazing record. So that's my first choice. Next one. Going to more refined, well, as refined as you can get. George Thorogood, Bad to the Bone. I got this probably about 20 years ago, probably. I never really rated it. I thought it was a bit too, But I've kind of got into this sort of stuff more as I've got older. And of course this has got Bad to the Bone on it, which is just such a great track. But this is good old power pop, good old rocking stuff. Got a cover of Nobody But Me, Miss Luann, No Particular Place to Go. It's good rocking stuff. Really enjoyed listening to this again, and I rated it much higher than I did before, so that's a good one. Next one, I Assassin, Gary Newman. He went quite funky, I guess, on this one. Less reliant on electronics, real slap bass everywhere, fretless, not slap bass, fretless bass rather, on everything. But there's some really good songs on here, like White Boys and Heroes was a great one. Music for Comedians, great track. We Take Mystery to Bed, really good solid album this is. Not his most amazing album, but still a really good album. There we go. Next album is my second pop star crush, coming hot on the heels of Claire Grogan, who Headley, another fat bearded man talking about records, chose in his 1982 Gimme 10. I haven't chosen Pinky Blue, so I had to choose because I had to fit in my second pop star crush. It was Toya. This is a changing. I love this record. I didn't quite put Anthem into 81, even though I had like the hits on there. But this is just excellent. Absolutely love it. Yeah, it's theatrical and stagey, but she just looks amazing. She looked amazing. She was such an out-and-out pop star. It's what you need from a pop star looking like that. Favourite track on here is the Angel and Me, which is just an amazing track. I absolutely love it. But there's so many good songs. Creepy Room, Street Preacher, Life in the Trees, Run Wild, Run Free, and it's got Single Brave New World on it. Brilliant record, love that. I'm surprised I haven't seen this. Somebody must have chosen this by now. New Gold Dream. This is an amazing record. Simple Minds, for those who don't know. I mean, from start to finish, this is just such one of the best rock records. It's just brilliant. Kind of rock, new pop, kind of that kind of thing. Promised You a Miracle is on here, which was their big breakthrough single. Glittering Prize, Hunter and the Hunted. Big Sleep is a good track. Colours Flying, Catherine Wheel, Somewhere, and Sometime. And of course, New Gold Dream, 81, 82, 83, 84. Which has been sampled all over the place for different dance tracks and stuff, including Utah Saints, and I think it was Felix, I'm not sure. But that keyboard riff is just absolutely fantastic. This is a class record. Absolutely brilliant. It would be in the top 10 of any year. Absolutely magnificent record. Fred definitely chose this one, and a couple of other people have. The Associates. Sulk. I mean, Billy McKenzie, what an absolute star. And Alan Rankin, they were just incredible pop music. There's nothing around like it at the time. Billy McKenzie's operatic vocals were just, they just made you sit up. You know, when you Top the Pops rolled around every week, and Billy McKenzie came on, you were going, what the was that? And it was just brilliant, absolutely magnificent. Just great from start to finish. I'm not going to add anything else to that because other people have said more than about that one, and it was just magnificent. So a great album. Out and out pop record of the year, 82, and it's not Michael Jackson, who I personally can't stand. I've got time for Billie Jean, but the rest of that album sucks. I'm sorry, Thriller sucks, but this doesn't. Rio, Duran Duran. This is when they really hit their stride. I mean, yeah, Planet Earth and stuff like that was good, but for out and out pop music, this album is the bee's knees. Just absolutely brilliant. And the chauffeur is just, I mean, they must have been listening to the band Japan for that, because it is gorgeous. The chauffeur is just one of those gorgeous songs. Yeah, the lyrics make no sense whatsoever, but then most 80s pop didn't make much sense anyway. So, there we go. Rio. Cracking album. Probably album of the year is this one. Kate Bush, The Dreaming. From start to finish, this is a masterwork. Anybody who says this is just a difficult listen, well, I guess it is a difficult listen. It took me a longer time to get into this album than the rest of Kate's stuff. But it is absolutely amazing. I mean, she's taken the character songs to another level. I mean, there goes a tenor where she sings in. She plays about 4 characters on a bank heist. Pull Out the Pin, which is all about a VC, a Viet Cong in Vietnam, and how he feels when he's trying to kill an American GI. Suspended in Gaffer, Get Out of My House. I mean, the vocals on this album, she just pushes her voice just to extremes. It is just incredible. Absolutely incredible. Houdini, Night of the Swallow, just track after track of absolute genius. And she is a true genius. And she was beautiful. I could just sit staring at her album covers for hours. But there you go. Whether it's her best album, it changes. Sometimes I think Hounds of Love. Sometimes I go with this. Sometimes I go with The Kick Inside. Sometimes I might even go for The Sensual World. I suppose for a bit, it probably was Aerial for a bit. But who cares? They're all brilliant. They're all masterworks. Even Lionheart, which is probably the weak link. But anyway, there we go. The Dreaming. Now, I don't think I've seen anybody do this. And this album had an interesting build-up. This is Scritti Politti. This is Songs to Remember. And it's got the embossed B, I think, down here. Really off-kilter pop. It's got The Sweetest Girl, which is just such a beautiful little love song. Just love song? No, beautiful little song. He's got a gorgeous voice, and it's just absolutely great from start to finish. Scritti originally started in the spot post-punk era, making singles really, really different sound. And apparently Green just went back to Wales, got fed up with making all that kind of racket, and just wanted to make beautiful pop records. And he came out with this. And this is a beautiful pop record. Just absolutely exquisite. So there we go, Scritti Politti, Songs to Remember. And Sweetest Girl was later covered by Madness, who blooming ruined it. But I make no bones about it. My last album is a compilation album. It was the first album I bought with my money. Alright, I bought it the next year, 1983. That came out originally in 82. So this has got a special place for me. So it belongs in my Gimme 10. And it's complete madness. Just 16 of the best songs ever. Just love Madness. They were incredible. I mean, things like Baggy Trousers is just a brilliant take on 1980s comprehensive schools. If I ever wanted to go back to those years, I just listen to Baggy Trousers. Embarrassment about a mixed race. Was it a guy who was having a child by a black girl? I'm not sure, but it's something to do with it. And it's the reaction of his family about that. It's just a brilliant pop single. Oh, excuse me. My Girl, Shut Up. Shut Up has just got a brilliant chorus. I mean, I even like things like Cardiac Arrest, House of Fun, they're only number one. I should have had so many more. Brilliant. I played this to death. As you can imagine, when I only had one album, or two albums. But probably the other album will make it into 83, and I'll leave that, just in case I do. But there we go. Gimme 10, 1982, from me. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed that. Hope it brought up a few memories. Hope it brought up a few surprises. Hope it inspired somebody to go and listen to some of these records. Especially Kate Bush. You've got to listen to Kate Bush. Right. See you later. And I'll be back again soon with my latest haul, or finally get round to my Julian Cope retrospective. Anyway, see you later. Bye, VC.